Guys, I just want to let you guys know what this channel is about. So, just a short little history. So, this channel all started because of my daughter and me stumbling upon Brian Kennedy from BKXE. My daughter was diagnosed with a disorder called neurofibromatosis, and I was basically powerless. When I found this out, it's a disease that causes tumors, and I was very, when you find out your daughter could have an increased chance of cancer and tumors, it does something to the mind. And I found mountain bike riding, and it really helped me to cope with my stress. I told myself, you know what, I can't fight this thing, I can't beat this thing, so the only thing I can do to try and conquer this is to bring awareness. I thought to myself, hey, if I can bring awareness, then maybe I could raise money to help fund to find a cure for what she has. I thought that making a channel and using this newfound sport that I've taken on that's helped me to cope through this process, and as the channel grows, I could bring awareness. So that's like that's what started the channel. And at the same time, I'm riding mountain bikes to help my mental health. And what's ironic about that is I am a mental health professional. I am studying right now. In the next year, I'll be getting my degree, and I'll be a full-on therapist, mental health. I've been working with at-risk youth for the past 6 years as a behavioral health specialist. So, as a mountain biker and a mental health professional, I wanted to find a way to turn mountain bike riding into not just something that I do for fun to cope. I wanted to actually build something, create something. I wanted to make like a business, and I didn't know how to combine what I was doing with mountain bike riding and building this channel and mental health, which I was going to school for at the same time, But one day my teacher ended up coming up to me and he saw a video. He's like, dude, I saw a video that you did. And the video he was referring to was a video that I had actually made that was 5 ways that mountain biking can help fight depression. And he started explaining to me kind of how I could go about turning this thing into a full-fledged business, using mountain bike riding and therapy to bring healing to people through actual therapy, actually full-on build a business using mountain biking and therapy at the same time to help people. And as we were talking, one of my passions has always been first responders and veterans. I'm a strong believer in our police force. I'm a strong supporter of our law enforcement and just all first responders. And one of the big things that I've noticed being a mental health professional and being in this field is that a lot of people are struggling with PTSD, are struggling with all kinds of symptoms from trauma. So I was like, okay, it was all the roads kind of came to a head. It was okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create this business, I'm going to grow this channel, and bring awareness of neurofibromatosis. And then at the same time, I am going to create this business helping people suffering from trauma through the sport of mountain bike riding by combining mountain biking and therapy into one. So that, guys, is what I'm all about here on this channel. If you guys can relate to this and you guys want to get behind this, think about subscribing to Patreon and supporting this channel. And to pledge that monthly subscription, whether it be $1, $2, $3, $10, or whatever the tiers are, you're really making it possible for me to take this thing to the next level. Thank you guys for listening. I want to thank all my fellow Patreons already, and thank you guys for what you do. You guys are freaking awesome, and I would not be able to do this without you, and I would not. It's very easy to get discouraged doing this from week to week, putting a lot of work in and maybe seeing a little bit of results at a time. But you guys, my Patreons, keep me motivated, and it's honestly because of you is why I am able to continue to find the heart to continue to do this. So guys, thank you so much. It's Tony with MTB Drop In. I'm dropping out.